It takes a large team of writers, makeup artists, musicians, producers, engineers, and investors to make these celebrities into the megastars that have entertained us over the years. With the use of plastic surgery and prosthetics, multiple actors may play the roles of these A-list celebrities. Viewer discretion advised.
It could keep you safe. It could keep you from getting shot. It could keep you alive. A mask could. People are amazed that there was a job title called Chief of Disguise. And most women I know wish they'd had that job. Sounded like fun. Actually, it was fun. I don't think another intelligence agency in the world devoted the time and the budget to disguise like we did. Disguise became a form of body armor. In the Spy Museum, we call the mask a 5-second mask. They proved invaluable. You could change your ethnicity. You could change your gender. You could change your nationality. You could change your ethnicity. You could change your gender. You could change your nationality.
You could change your ethnicity. You could change your gender. You could change your nationality.
And if you needed to, you could actually become another person. When I was Chief of Disguise, we had already begun using Hollywood stunt double masks. That was a technology that came straight out of LA. We worked with a man named John Chambers, who had done all the makeup for Planet of the Apes.
He has a definite gift for mimicry.
They could spend 5 hours putting on a mask. They could spend an hour taking it off. And they could shoot it again and again and again until they got the lights just right. Our mask had to be perfect in the car. When you got out of the car, you had to know without a mirror that you were good. The point of all of our masks was speed. You had to imagine that you were going to be in situations that you couldn't even anticipate. An officer somewhere picks this thing up, just puts it on in 5 seconds, and knows that it's right, that he's invisible. If you had to sit and tinker with this thing, if you needed a mirror, it wasn't going to be useful to you at all. The masks were full-face latex masks. It allows you to furrow your brow, it allows you to squint your eyes, it allows you to speak.
You talked.
The specific mask we're talking about would fit just one person. The first thing we do is we make a face impression. If you've been to a dentist and never had a dental impression, it's the same thing, it's just your face, not your teeth. So they would have added to his face. They could rearrange his face a bit and give him a new face that would fit perfectly over his real face. We never used human hair. We always used a synthetic. The idea of a man washing the hair on his mask and making it look nice when that was all done was never going to happen. The synthetic hair, you couldn't hurt it, basically. You could wear your mask in a rainstorm and your hair would still be okay.
Very human.
The masks, more than once, were taken off in a moment of terror and crushed down and put under arms in armpits. They would fit in armpits if they needed to. That was part of the design. The mask is the culmination of a lot of work that we did at CIA over a period of, I'd say 10 years, developing that technology. It was a big challenge to come up with something that finally actually animated and worked to really fool a person closer than 3-4 feet from you. But we did.
They learned the art.
We actually brought Hollywood back into our labs at one point to look at what we had done, and they were stunned. They're absolutely stunned.
Congratulations.
The fact that we're allowed to show it tells me the CIA have moved on. I don't know what they're doing.
Get rid of that scum.
Saved your ass again, Jack.
Give me a break, Pops.
Such a nice ass. And a lonely ass.
Transport, 5 minutes.
Yes, indeed.
Ethan takes the blame. No one else has seen you alive. No one would believe him.
just do a makeup test just to see what they would look like as girls. We didn't really have any reference points or anything. And the first test, Marlon looked gorgeous, and Sean looked like an ugly woman, but he looked like a woman.
We had some, quickie wigs and everything, and we tried some different contacts in, and it was pretty amazing test, the first test.
We also took the guys and tried to find girls who were similar in height and had similar features that we could then, Greg could then sculpt off of. And we found their matches and went for it.
I had to have my eyes measured, like the distance between my eyes and my nose, and my lips and my chin, and like my whole face. Yeah.
I remember the first time we did the test, I was in the hallway at our shop, and I was standing a foot away from Marlon, and he had the contacts in for the first time, and the makeup and the wig, and I was just really freaking me out.
I think I just can't accept that this man is looking like me. I just can't accept.